to you. This morning we are talking about, how I have something in my throat. What we're talking about is why you can run your entire Young Living business on Ningxia Red alone. So not that it's the only thing that you ever talk about, but I'm saying you could. And let's kind of dig into that today, because I think that a lot of people, and I'm positive actually because I hear it, a lot of people, they look at Young Living business and they're like, I need to know everything there is to know about essential oils. I thought that whenever I even first started. I was like, okay, so I now need to become a scientist. I need to know all these things about, I don't know, terpenes and whatever else, like constituents. I don't even know what these words mean. I need to know what those words mean, because how am I going to talk about essential oils if I don't understand these words? And you guys, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You do not need to be a scientist in order to be able to help people out, period. So we're going to get into this here in just a second. So let's go ahead and pray first. Lord, thank you for today. Again, thank you for a place for us to come together to learn, to become inspired by each other, to lift each other up, and just to link arms, God. Thank you for giving us this space. Lord, this week specifically, we're right before Christmas, and Lord, just give us peace and calm in the chaos. There's chaos that we can't help that's around us, and there's chaotic feelings and anxiousness and things like that in people's minds, and we can't help that, and we can't help but kind of feel that whenever we're around people. But Lord, what we're praying for from you is peace inside the chaos, because nobody else can do it. Lord, anchor us in your peace. Allow us to be that calm, the calm force that people need right now. Allow us to be that for people, and then for people to wonder, gosh, I wonder why they're so calm. I wonder why they're so okay. And then whenever they ask us, Lord, we point them right back to you. Thank you for today and tomorrow, in your name, amen. Okay, guys, so here we go. Where do we send our people's info for Red Drink promotion? We're going to give you guys, you're in Cutting Edge, you're asking about that. First of all, those are questions to ask in Cutting Edge. This is public, and so not everybody's like, what are you talking about? Ask that question in Cutting Edge, and Michelle will get you taken care of. We will be telling you where to send it, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I just didn't want to avoid your question altogether, but people are like, what is happening right now? So, hey, Jenica, I see you. Okay, so why can you run your entire Young Living business on Ningxia Red alone? Like I talked about earlier, a lot of people experience massive overwhelm whenever they're looking at Young Living as a potential business or a potential income stream, right? So I teach income streams, many income streams, and one of them is Young Living. And I think Young Living is a phenomenal income stream. And if you're going to add network marketing to your income streams, I think it's probably one of the best, period. It's been around forever. They've gone through all the stuff that's going to take other network marketing companies out. They have been open, honest, they've been tried, they are true. That's like that. You can't ask for much else from a network marketing company. In case you guys didn't know this, there are a lot of network companies out there that do a little thing called white labeling. If you don't know what white labeling is, it means that many people can sell what is inside the container of a product, but white labeling is a company putting their name on that product, which then other companies can also put their name on. They're selling the same thing as everybody else. They're just putting their name on the label. And a lot of companies do that. Heads up. We don't do that. All right. So anywho's, we have our own stuff. We have our own things. And our own farms. Anyway, what we do is honest and reliable and just good. It's just good. But anyway, whenever people are looking at Young Living as, or, looking at different options. And then they look at Young Living as a potential income stream for them. The very first thing that they're going to do, they're going to look at the compensation plan, which of course they should. And then they're going to look at the different products. And they're going to say, okay, can I talk about these products? Well, when you look at Young Living is basically an Amazon for people that want to look good and feel good. Right? I mean, it really is what it is, right? There's so many different options. And so that said, whenever they look at all the products, they're like, oh my gosh. I mean, those aren't even all the oils we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot to feel like you have mastered. But here's the truth, is you don't need to have any of that mastered. And quite frankly, you don't even need to build your business on that. Now, is that something that you will still talk to your people about once they're already in? Yeah. Is that something that you'll say, well, here's what I'm using today because X, Y, and Z? Yes, of course. Of course. But is it the way that you bring people over the threshold? Is it the way that you attract people in? You guys, at the end of the day, what we need to do as business owners, which is what we are, okay? What we need to do as business owners is we need to make that threshold, that speed bump, that barrier to entry as low as humanly possible. It needs to be the easiest barrier to step over. I'm stepping over. You cannot see my feet. I am stepping over a barrier, an imaginary barrier. And so it needs to be the lowest thing to step over, because here's what would be a big barrier to entry. Is you need to know everything about everything. You need to know exactly why it works, how it works, what to use it with, what you can say, what you can't say. You do need to know what you can say and what you can't say. That's absolutely a thing. But whenever you're talking about Ningxia Red, which is the juice that I drink daily, and I don't know a single person in Young Living that does not drink this stuff daily. Main reason, because when you stop, you're like, oh my word, I was feeling really good and I didn't realize how good I was feeling. And then I stopped. And here's the thing is, it is so rich and dense with nutrients that our bodies are starving for, that whenever you drink it, your body is just like, oh, thank you. My gosh, thank you. Right? It's what our body needs. It's a nutritional drink, right? And it's not just nutritional with synthetic nutrition. It's nutrition with real whole food nutrition. It's so perfect for our bodies. And the thing is, here's the reason why you can build your entire business on it. Is because ain't no one else got it. Literally, the only place you can get it is here. Literally, the only place you can get it is here. Okay? So you can build an entire business on just Ningxia Red. You don't have to know everything about everything. Right? Now, in Cutting Edge, if you choose to join Cutting Edge, and you can check out the description of the video if you want to find out how to be able to do that. But if you want to choose to join Cutting Edge, that's where I basically do 90% of your work for you. And you just get your people's interest. And I even tell you how to do that. I tell you how to do all the things. Social media posts, kicking up your algorithm so more people are seeing it. Always, always, always. It's like your ramp up to your algorithm looks like this, as long as you're doing what I'm telling you to do. And I'm not telling you to sell every day, because you shouldn't. Quite frankly, you should not be selling every day. You should not be doing that. Okay? Which is going to kick in the teeth a whole lot of people that are saying, you need to hustle, you need to hustle, you need to hurry, blah, blah, blah. That is not sustainable. And also, that is not the life I signed up for. I am not looking to hustle all day, every day, and not be able to spend time with my family, right? So Nora yesterday got a kink in her neck, well, a neck spasm, right? And so her neck was like, she was like this yesterday. And she went to Kid Strong, which is a local place where it's kind of like American Ninja Warrior meets life coaching. It's a very cool thing. If you have kids strong in your area, you should do it. But she was there yesterday, and then one of the coaches called me, and he's like, she's been sitting out from some of the activities because her neck hurts. And I just thought she said her neck hurt in the morning. You know how kids are kind of like, this hurts and that hurts. And I'm like, okay, you're 8, and does it really? And then whenever I picked her up, she was like this, and I'm like, okay, I get it. Yes, it does hurt. And so yesterday I was able to go pick her up because I'm not hustling all the live long day. I was able to take her to the chiropractor because I'm not hustling all the live long day. We were able to go get a Squishmallow, come back, put a heating pad on, give her little massages in between because I'm not hustling all the live long day. You guys, sometimes it's not the celebrity status of awesome, that you're looking for that looks like success in your life. Sometimes it's being able to be a good mom, or what your version of a good mom is, right? And for me, that is being able to do all of that stuff with Nora. And that's success to me. It doesn't have to be multimillionaire status, right? Sometimes it's just, can I do the things I want to do? Can I be able to show up for my girl in the way that I desire to show up, in a way that I said a long time ago, I wasn't ever going to be absent from her, ever. When she needs me, I will always be there, right? And that's the kind of thing that we work toward. But the funny thing is, the more that we work, the less we actually get that. And so there are systems, and this is what we do in Cutting Edge, there are systems where you don't have to be doing that all the time. I just wanted to be able to state that to you. But so why you can run your entire business on Ningxia Red alone, it's something people order every single month. Once they realize what it is and what it does for them, which it doesn't take long, it does not take long. But once they realize that, then they order it every month because you don't want to be without it, right? And so now you're bringing people into your business and they're ordering every month. And then you can start introducing them to other products because it's an entire Amazon suite, really, of how to look good and feel good. And so then, you've got other things that you're able to share with them, but you've got a good base of an order every month. You guys, if you're not doing that, I really, really suggest that you do. I really, really suggest that you do because it could be much, much better for you. Much, much better. So glad you could be there. Thank you, Angelica. Eric, definitely working towards the time freedom. Yes, Michelle, freedom to do what's important to me. There it is. There it is. Let's see who else is saying stuff. There's an oil guide for that. Yeah. Yeah. Is Cutting Edge a gateway to being on your own network marketing team? Cutting Edge is me actually helping you build out your own team. I have people that don't have teams at all, and I have people that are very high up in the company, both, all of them together in one place, because the systems work just the same for everybody. So if you want to, and it's not just any network marketing team, it's Young Living specific. So only Young Living stuff in there, which, like I said, I think might be the best one. I'm just going to say that. So. All right, I'm going to pop out of here. I love you guys. Adios.